What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV, so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly mention this farce of a fight, the rematch between Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley. I thought Woodley was going to get a revenge knockout, but Woodley is far more uh, damaged and eroded uh, than I thought. And, you know, look, you got to admit, man, Jake Paul knocked him the hell out. Um, that's it. I mean, what else do I have to say? Um, you know, I have stated, when I think about it, I think it's uh, boxing has turned into a three-ring circus. It's far from the sport that I fell in love with back when I was a little boy, man. I don't know if I've told this often enough, but boxing was the first sport I really, really loved before basketball. I started watching boxing, shit, at least since '85. At least since '85. Might have been '84, but I know '85. I saw pretty much all of Mike Tyson's rise. Um, Even as a little kid, kindergarten, first grade, I would watch boxing. Into the '90s. We couldn't wait to watch Tuesday night fights to come on USA. Friday night fights used to come on ESPN. Shit, boxing was the shit. But what happened, man, is just the products started sucking. The guys stopped fighting each other. The gaps in between when they fought each other got larger and larger. They started padding their stats. Well, the boxing version of it, padding their wins by fighting mediocre fighters, the great fighters not fighting each other, holding off and holding off. Then you have some who strategically, uh, uh, you know, are wary of fighting the guy in his prime, so they wait until the guy falls off and then they want to fight him. I don't know. It's just I just stopped watching it. So I'm trying to give boxing a secondary look. I hope that this generation of people who aren't fighting each other starts falling off the cliff as far as being active fighters. But this situation with Jake Paul, um, I don't like it because of a couple of reasons. What I just mentioned, that I think it's a farce for boxing, and also there's certain overtones. Obviously, when you have a fight like this, there's a certain segment of the sports world that don't look at boxing as an art form, but more or less a caveman mentality, cheering squad. If you catch my drift, and they love shit like this. Ultimately, this is just going to lead to, because boxing is geared solely for money now, and what they think is going to be a big fight. You know, Jay Paul's probably going to fight someone like Canelo Alvarez and get knocked the fuck out, and that's going to be it. And that'll be the one time in my life, and probably the only time in my life, that I'll be rooting for Canelo Alvarez, just to knock him the fuck out to just end this nonsense, this travesty. But that's it, man. Tyron Woodley got knocked the fuck out. Tell me what you guys think.